How God continues to guide mankind through revelation, reflection, and innovation. Throughout history, God has always sent his message to humanity, messages of truth, mercy, and guidance. For centuries, these came through prophets, each assigned to different nations, times, and cultures. These messengers, such as Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and finally, Muhammad, peace be upon them all, brought divine revelation to guide people toward righteousness and justice. But with the arrival of Prophet Muhammad, the line of prophethood was sealed. Muhammad is not the father of any of your men, but he is the messenger of Allah and the seal of the prophets. Surah Al-Ahzab. So, a natural question arises. If no prophet will come after Muhammad, how does God continue to guide us? The message didn't stop. It simply took new forms. God's communication with humanity didn't end. It evolved. He continues to guide us today through multiple powerful channels. 1. The Quran, a living revelation. The Quran is the eternal book of guidance, preserved in its original form and accessible to all. It speaks to the soul, the intellect, and the society. It contains everything humanity needs to lead a life of peace, justice, and purpose. This is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah. 2. The Sunnah, the Prophet's model for humanity. Though no new prophet will come, the teachings and example of Prophet Muhammad continue to guide us. His life is a practical, timeless model for how to live with mercy, discipline, justice, and devotion. Indeed, in the Messenger of Allah, you have a beautiful example. Surah Al-Ahzab. 3. Scholars and thinkers. God raises individuals with knowledge and wisdom, the scholars ulama, who interpret divine guidance for modern challenges. They are not prophets, but they serve as torchbearers of light. 4. Science, reason, and discovery, modern tools of divine guidance. One of the most beautiful ways God guides humanity today is through scientific discovery and innovation. After the era of prophethood, God began to inspire humans not just through revelation, but through curiosity, reason, and exploration. We will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth. Surah Fussilat. Science as a form of divine inspiration. Today, when we look at how rapidly the world is progressing, from treating diseases to connecting continents in seconds, we must ask, where do these ideas come from? How do scientists suddenly discover something that saves millions? The answer lies in God's unseen hand. While prophets were guided through revelation, scientists and thinkers are often guided by inspiration. Just like God inspired the Surah An-Nahl, he inspires human beings to solve problems, invent new tools, and heal the world. Examples of divine guidance in modern discoveries. COVID-19 vaccines, developed in record time with mRNA technology, showing the power of decades of guided scientific knowledge coming together when humanity needed it most. Internet and satellites enable real-time communication, remote healthcare, and global education, reminders of how God opens doors for unity and understanding. AI and machine learning. These technologies help us diagnose diseases, predict natural disasters, and manage complex systems. They aren't just tools. They are signs of divine mercy unfolding in human minds. He gives wisdom to whom he wills, and whoever is given wisdom has certainly been given much good. Surah Al-Baqarah. Signs of innovation are everywhere. Cars on the road, spacecraft in space, submarines in the sea, and all carry the sign of human creativity and divine inspiration. From medicine to machinery, from communication to conservation, God continues to guide us through the hands and minds of those who seek knowledge. The role of mankind today: be the messenger of the message. Without new prophets, the responsibility now rests on our shoulders. Each of us can become a messenger, not of new revelation, but of truth, justice, compassion, and progress. Through science, ethics, teaching, and service, we can continue to carry God's message, just in a new form. Conclusion: the message of God is still alive. Though prophethood ended, divine guidance did not. God now speaks through revelation in the Quran, the example of the Prophet, the wisdom of scholars and sincere thinkers, the language of the universe, science, discovery, and human potential. The challenge and honor now lie with us to listen, to reflect, to act, and to become ambassadors of light in a world full of noise.